Dear children, welcome to the session. In the last session we discussed about the lesson that is matter in our surrounding. So in that we discussed about the book back evaluation part. Let me continue with the evaluation. So the question is, give reason for the following observations. So naphthalene balls disappear with time without leaving any solid. So here what is the process will goes, children? Yes, it is sublimation. So what is meant by sublimation? Sublimation is nothing but is a process in that when we increase the temperature, the solid is converted directly to gases. There is no transition in liquid state. It will directly change to solid to gas. That is known as sublimation process. So here the naphthalene balls disappears with time without leaving any solid. The answer is, so naphthalene balls disappears with time without leaving any solid, because naphthalene balls exhibit the property of sublimation. What is meant by sublimation? Sublimation is a process in which the solid is directly converted to gases. And that is, it changes from solid state to gas easily. It will change the state from solid to gas easily. So evaporation of naphthalene balls takes place directly to the vapor state. The evaporation, it will be directly takes place, leaving no solid. And the next question is, why we get the smell of perfume sitting several meters away? So here what is the concept we have to apply? Diffusion. So diffusion means the intermixing of particles. The perfume is a volatile substance. It will easily vaporize. That vaporize, it's in the gaseous state. The diffusion will be more in the gaseous state. It will diffuse with the help of air. So we can smell the perfume sitting several meters away. So the answer is, we can get the smell of perfume sitting several meters away because perfume contain volatile solvent. It is a volatile solvent. Volatile means easily vaporize. Volatile solvent which vaporizes very fast, and it vapors diffuse faster into air. It's easily vaporized and it vaporizes very faster, so its vapors diffuse faster into air. As a result, the smell of perfume can reach people sitting several meters away. So this is the reason. The next question is, arrange the following substance in increasing order of force of attraction between the particles: water, sugar, oxygen. Here three particles are there. What are that? Water, sugar, oxygen. So first we have to find the states, the physical states. So water, what is the physical state of water? Yes, it's liquid. And sugar, what is the physical state of sugar? Yes, it is solid. And next oxygen, it is in gaseous state. So the force of attraction is more in solid state. And next, liquid state. Gases will not have the force of attraction. So here, which is solid? Yes, sugar. So sugar has more force of attraction. And next followed by liquid. Here, which is liquid? Water. And finally, gases. So here, oxygen. It is very less force of attraction. So water has less force of attraction when compared with the sugar. So sugar has more force of attraction. As sugar is a solid, so sugar is a solid state. Therefore, the force of attraction between the particle is very strong. Next, water. So water is a liquid state. Therefore, the force of attraction are weaker as compared to solids. The force of attraction are weaker. And last is oxygen. So oxygen is a gaseous state. Therefore, the force of attraction between the particle is weakest. So which is having the strong? Sugar, followed by water, and next is oxygen. Therefore, the increasing order of attraction between the particles will be: first is oxygen, water, sugar. Sugar has the more force of attraction. Water having less force of attraction when compared with the sugar. And oxygen having very less force of attraction when compared with water and sugar. And next question is, so what is the physical state of water at 25 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius? So what is the physical state? At 25 degrees Celsius, the water, it will in the liquid form. It is a normal room temperature. So at room temperature, the water is in the liquid form. And next, 0 degrees Celsius. In 0 degrees Celsius, so it is a melting point or freezing point of water. So at that state, the physical state of water, it will be have the both solid and liquid phase. And next, 100 degrees Celsius. So 100 degrees Celsius is the boiling point of water. So hence, both liquid and gaseous state of vapor are observed. So in 100 degrees Celsius, it is having two state. One is liquid and another one is gaseous state. Okay children, so see you on next session. Thank you.